Hey everybody out there on YouTube and Facebook, this is Kris Nicholson, and here's another look at my Rhinestone Casio CGP-700. A lot of people's asking me, first a lot of people's like, wow, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I never seen one in rhinestone. Where can I get one? I did this myself, and it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of balls, basically, just to put rhinestones all over your Casio keyboard. Not just your Casio keyboard, you could put over any keyboard. And a lot of people say I Liberace'd it out. Yeah, a little bit. This is what I call the Stardust, my Stardust edition, which is, I'm going to start to do this not only on Casios, but I'm going to do it on all different kind of keyboards, guitars, and I'm going to show you what I did. The front plastic panel right over here, right by the keys, this is all imitation rhinestone. Now if you look closely, it looks like real rhinestones, but it's actually a sheet that is on there. And I needed something that is not as brittle as the real rhinestones up here, and to actually curve nicely, if you can see it from an angle, from that curve up. So that's, as I said, it's imitation rhinestone. This is sheets, but it matches in and it gleams really nice when the light hits it. So the front key slip right over here, that's the same material. Let me go slowly because I know the light's actually really hitting it. And you see how the light is hitting it? On stage, that's what I want them to see. This was the hardest part right over here, was the headphones, but I got it figured out, which is really cool. And that material goes all the way, just the pitch bender wheel, the cheeks. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But right in front, on top of the key slip right over here, that is real rhinestone. Now, that is the real rhinestone right there. And those were expensive. A lot of people's going to ask me how much should I pay for all of these. It was kind of expensive. So, up here, the top panel, that's also real rhinestone. Now everywhere that you see like little spots right over here, the very small ones, those are the imitation. These are oversized real rhinestones. These are the regular, normal real rhinestones. This over here, that's imitation, but I thought it matched in. I was going to put real ones there. Yeah, I blinged it up to the max. Wherever I could put a rhinestone, I put it there. And it has an adhesive on the bottom of it, so it actually sticks on. So I didn't use any glue at all. So if I decide I wanted to take all this off, it's not going to hurt it. I can just take it off instantly. Okay, so I'm going to show you the back, what I did. First I'm going to show you the speaker. Speaker fabric, I got at Joann's Fabrics. I forgot what they call it. They usually call it mirror. But as you see, it matches in. I wanted it to gleam. And when I'm playing the piano, you can actually hear it from the bottom speaker. And it doesn't block any sound views at all, which is really good. I didn't like those little circles that were underneath there. It kind of looked cheesy. So that's why I kind of made it look nice. By the pedals, I'm planning to put the same material right there. I just got to get more, so that's just a little sample right over there. Okay. The back of the keyboard, it's half and half. So we got the imitation right here. We got the full real rhinestones right over here. All real rhinestones, and you can see anything that's little, that's the imitation ones. It was hard to do the Casios in real rhinestones, so I had to do it in the imitation. And out of all the letters, as you could see, the S was the hardest one to do. the S, it took me time just to do that, and that was hard. But I made sure I didn't cover up any of the lettering. And here's that same material, the mirror material I told you about. Plus it has the LED lights, which I got from Lowe's. And you can see they go in different colors. I have 2 more spots for more LED lights, and I'm going to put one right here, one right over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to get a smoke glass, basically lucite, plastic glass, not real glass, and put it right on the side, and it can be velcroed on and off, so when I use it. A lot of people email me that I probably would not use the stand during performances, and you know, a lot of people, they are very right. The stand, I first, just tell you what I did. I put Casio CGP-700 at first, and I looked at it, I'm like, that is the most cheesiest thing I ever did. So I took it apart, and I'm like, wait a second. The theme of this piano is Stardust. So not only it's all blinged out and glittered out, but I wanted it to look like stars. So that's what I did. And you know, some people like it, some people don't like what I did, but you know, I don't care, number one. And number two is that the reason I did it is because I'm a performer. I play boogie woogie ragtime show tune music. I am my own one-man show when it comes to a piano. Even when I'm with a band, I'm my own one-man show. And when people see me on stage with this piano, this is the real reason when I did it. People see me on stage with this piano, and they see me on stage with my outfits. That's what they're gonna look at, not anything else. So if a singer sings on stage, of course they'll pay attention to the singer, but they're mostly looking at the piano. And I got that from Mr. Lee himself, Liberace. You know, I wish I met him, but you know, that's what he talked about. When he's a performer, he wants everybody to focus on him. And that's why I did the piano like this. And you know, if you don't like it, it's no problem. That's your opinion. But I love it. And when people come into my house, it is just talked about. I had somebody come into the house today and they said, "What, did you win the lotto?" All right, everybody. My next project to do is the casing. So I'm saving up a little bit more money so I could get some more rhinestones and do the casing of it. And I could do, as I said, anything else like this. If it's a blue keyboard, I use blue gems, you know, depending on different of what kind of theme it goes to. I'm also getting a PX560, and you're like, oh, okay, you're gonna rhinestone it out too? No, actually, I'm going to emerald it. Not emerald, I'm sorry, sapphire. I think the blue one's a sapphire. And I'm gonna make these my gems. So this is Stardust, and the PX560 when it comes. I'm gonna work on a theme of Rhapsody in Blue, just like the Steinway. They made a blue Steinway piano called Rhapsody in Blue. So this one's Stardust, and the other one's gonna be Rhapsody in Blue. All right, everybody. I'll see ya. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Click like, subscribe, favorites, follow, and I'll be posting more. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.